Welcome and greetings, beloved soul. We enter the sacred circle right now, held in the gentle and powerful arms of the ocean. The oceanic tarot reminds us that emotions are like waves. Some rise, some fall, but all move us forward if we let them. This reading calls in the water element as a teacher, helping us see where emotion shapes our path, where reflection reveals hidden truths, and where depth reminds us who we are beneath the surface. Let this reading be a mirror and a guide. And after grounding comes the washing. So, our first theme, if you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Beaumont. And I am not a traditional tarot oracle reader. What I do is I read the energy, the images, the synchronicities of the colors and the numbers of the cards. And I reveal the messages that spirit guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters would like to relay to all of us here in the collective through me. We're going to let this reading ripple through every day, every moment, where we're going to learn how to sail calm seas or stormy ones, where we know that we are never alone in this current of life, and where we practice getting in the flow and letting go. Okay? So we always begin our readings with a question. Again, these are the 10-minute readings, and we always have two questions. So our first question is, what is the emotional current that I am riding this week? So ask yourself, what is the emotional current that you're riding this week? And let's see what answers we get from the deck. What are the emotional currents that the collective is riding this week? Thank you so much for your answers. What are the emotional currents that the collective is riding this week? Okay, we caught these. What is the emotional current that the collective is riding this week? What is the emotional current that the collective is riding this week? Okay, let's go ahead and take a look. And again, I do read reversal, so if cards come out in the reverse, we always take those. So coming out on the right side, which some identify as the masculine side, we have the Two of Pentacles, which is the options card. In the reverse, we have Hope, which is the Star card. And we have in the reverse the Knight of Ocean, which is the Order card. And then we have the Abundance, the Queen of Ocean card. And coming in, moving forward, we have the Ace of Pentacles, Prosperity. There is a message here for this. Okay, on our left side, which some attribute to the feminine side, we have here at the top, and I'm going to just start as they are, the Knight of Cups, which is the Prospers. Okay. We have in reverse, the Angel of Ocean, so the healing card. We have moving forward the Chariot card, so movement. We have in the reverse the Victory card, the Ace of Swords. We have moving forward the Eight of Wands, which is the Travel card. We have in the upright the Eight of Cups, Chance. We have in the upright the Nine of Cups, a wish. We have the Seven of Cups, which is possibility. And in the reverse, we have the Page of Cups, which is the imagination, and the Four of Pentacles, which is security. And I'm going to put these two right here. All right, so looking out at this deck, the wonderful Oceanic Tarot, if you're interested. Again, I am not a hoarder of any of these amazing tools of divination. Right now, on the feminine side of your life, or how you feel balanced or imbalanced, there is a proposal coming in, or a proposal that you have received moving forward. And what this proposal is offering is not an opportunity for you to heal, and you're going to feel potentially a little lacking of time and not as much time to devote to healing if you have been on a healing journey. And the proposal might not come in showing you how you're going to be victorious or like the leader, or using a sense of discernment and being able to be sharp-witted with your skills. But this proposal is going to provide you an opportunity for movement, to be in more alignment with your highest self. And it is going to provide you potentially an opportunity to travel. So you might have to travel over the airways, a phone call interview or a video interview, or travel physically for this job. Now, with this proposal, which might not provide time for healing, might not seem super victorious, maybe financially, with the movement and the travel that it's going to bring you, this is, we want to note, something that is a chance. You are taking a chance if you accept this proposal. And in some ways, it is a wish fulfilled with this Nine of Cups. But what it is not is a possibility in the reverse of you to be able to use your imagination, and it's not something where you're really going to be secure. So be careful with this proposal, because you are taking a chance. It might appear as a wish fulfilled, but there won't be any healing. There won't be any big victory. You're just going to have to see the proposal for what it is, move on it, travel towards it if that's what you want to do. But do know that it might seem like a wish fulfilled or a chance, but there won't be security and no use of imagination. So I would be cautious of this proposal. Now, what is coming in for the future is on the left side, the masculine side, an option, again, a proposal. There's another option that's going to be coming in. So there's a proposal, and then there will be options. What are your options? Number one, abundance is going to be not there as the first option. Order is not there with the first option, and hope is not there. So whatever this first layer, this first tier of the option is, with the star in the reverse, the Knight of Ocean in reverse, and the Queen of Ocean in the reverse, this is your first level option, and it's looking a lot like this proposal. But the second option, the second coin, is one where the Ace of Pentacles is here. That's the one where you're going to be able to be prosperous. And incidentally, it is also one where you are going to see on that level that change will come into your life. A wish will be fulfilled, even though it seems like that won't be possible with this possibility in reverse. Let's go ahead and see our second question for this reading. What am I resisting and releasing emotionally? So what are we having a hard time releasing emotionally? Divines, guides, what is the collective having a hard time releasing? What is the collective having a hard time releasing? And if this continues the way it is, if you've been here for the past readings, you know that means that we don't have any clarity we need for that answer. We need to clarify. And we have one card that came out. So our question was, what am I resisting emotionally? And emotionally landing on this left side, what is being resisted is the use of your potential. All right, so let's get some clarity on this. What about our potential are we emotionally bottling up? What are the hidden truths that lie beneath our thoughts as it pertains to our potential? So what are the hidden truths that lie beneath the surface as it pertains to our potential? Thank you so much. What are the hidden truths that are beneath the surface concerning our potential? Thank you so much for these answers. So right here above potential is the Lovers, the choices. So feeling limited, not victorious with what your potential choice in a lover is. So maybe some of you are having questions about a relationship or a partnership or a family dynamic. And then on top of that, we also had the Knight of Pentacles, loyalty. So again, what's being questioned is also the potential of loyalty. Is someone actually as loyal as they come off? And then what we also have here is the Page of Pentacles. What you're also potentially struggling with is this an opportunity with this opportunity, Page of Pentacles? Is this an opportunity with either this relationship dynamic, this work opportunity, this income opportunity? Is this something that you should seriously consider? Okay. And then in the future, what we have landing on top of the Ace of Pentacles, also moving in the forward direction, is this boredom card. So though options are on the table, in finances, with this job opportunity. And one of the options is going to bring you prosperity, but that prosperity might be boredom. So the question here, I would leave the collective now that we have passed our 10-minute time for our 10-minute reading is, do you acknowledge proposals that are coming at you? And do you see that with these options, one is going to be abundant, one is not. One is going to have lack of order, the other will have order. One is going to bring you hope, the other will not bring you hope. With the one that you potentially could choose, seeing yourself logically, left side, choosing, you might be bored, but it's going to bring in a prosperous outcome. All right. So thank you so much for tuning in for this reading, and I hope you have a great one.